Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome to your horoscope forecast. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live person reading with me, or you'd like to take one of my classes, or you'd like to get my deck, The Eye of Zen, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. All right, my beautiful darlings. So what are we looking at today? We're going to be looking at your person, what's going on with them in the current. And also, my beautiful darlings, if you're new here, my name's Jennifer Walker Zen. I'm a psychic intuitive, and I've been reading tarot since I've been 14 years old. Hello, welcome. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. All right. On with the collectives, love interests, and the current. They're the main person, the person's the main person, and people cards mean people. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to. I'll tell you right now, I feel a shift with the collective. I feel like this person, for you, they really want to give you attention. They realize that they want to have a victory in this connection with you. I also feel like for this particular card and what they're saying about this with you, because this is how they're viewing you in the current, that they realized that they were just trying to get attention in the past. That's what I feel like. There was like, it's almost like this card, it's like this person's waving in the past. Like I was trying to get a lot of attention in the past from these other people. But really all I needed was you. And I see the obstacle or blockage is this concern about wanting long-term emotional happiness. 10 of Cups energy. Let's go down another layer here. Okay. All right. There are concern that you are looking into being with someone new now. And now they're kind of like looking at what happened here when it came to the sense of loyalty. It's almost like I feel like they're at a crossroads now about this situation. And they may also feel like you're giving attention to someone new. So there's been waiting around to see how things play out here with the 7 of Pentacles energy as the obstacle or blockage. I see that they want to communicate with you. So now they're really concerned about you dealing with someone new and giving attention somewhere else. They're at a crossroads about everything. They're uncertain about the future here, and they really want to communicate with you. There's the obstacle blockage is something about this masculine Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I'm hearing that song, Marry That Girl, You Have a Family, that song. All right, so there's something about this house and home situation and these thoughts and plans and wanting to give an offer of love, Ace of Cups energy. So that's at the bottom of the deck. So now let's go down another layer here. What's going on with the collective's love interest in the current romantic? They're the main person, the person's the main person, and people cards mean people. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's find out. All right, so this could be a boss, a landowner, a friend. Okay. There's these concerns about deception or sly, slick energy as the obstacle or blockage. They want to have a sigh of relief here. There is this concern about a positive turn of events as the obstacle or blockage. There was definitely awareness in the past that they connected with you and they knew that both of you guys were meant to be. They're trying to stay hopeful. of this connection. There's something about this car, travel, movement that's causing the obstacle blockage at the moment. I see there's this concern. There's going to be an ending of an infringing party of some sort here. I see at the bottom of the deck to reunite with you for loyalty and devotion. Now that could be a sister, daughter, friend, or karmic around that, okay? But there seems to be somebody who was infringing there. But that's over at the bottom of the deck it shows. Okay, so you're the main person, you're the main person, people, what's going on with the collective's love interest in the current romantically, based on my Celtic cross? Show me cards in C, show me the cards in need. 2, C. Okay, let's find out. Main person cards coming out. Obstacle blockage, is this concerned about new love? And then I hear they're not going to find, they're saying, I'm not going to find anybody like you. I'm not going to find anyone like you. They feel like you're good news to them. There's this flattery. There was this concern about this flattery of this new person as the obstacle or blockage. So it may have been like, I don't know how to tell you what happened with that. Or I need to remove myself from that situation. They want to fix this and heal this. There's an ending, as I said, there's going to be an ending of this flattery of this new person here, okay? Okay, bottom of the deck, there is this concern about jealousy and shocking news about, now this talks about engagement and marriage. And arguing, fighting with the main person about long-term commitment because of this friend. Okay, because that's what I keep hearing. Like that song, marry that girl, you'll have a family. Okay, so no matter what they say, no matter what they say. All right, so you're the main person, they're the main person, people cards mean people. What's wrong with the collective's love interest in the current romantically? Show me cards in C, show me the cards in need. 2. C. Okay, let's see. So they want to spend some alone time with you. They want to meet up with you. The last reading was something about them showing up at their house, and then here I see them having alone time with you. There's restrictions and boundaries. That's what the obstacle or blockage is at the moment. Defensiveness could also be part of the obstacle or blockage because it's like the 9 of Wands energy or a person around this. This represents this stuck energy, stuck in the middle. There's something about this house and home. Restrictions, boundaries of this house and home is the obstacle or blockage. The advice is really interesting. Wow, that's interesting. They want to have your attention. So it's like they want to keep you, let me just have you all to myself and give you all my attention. This concern about having good outcome with you. Bottom of the deck is this concern about unexpected value and hopefulness because of these lies and deceptions. Like I hear, I hope this isn't ruined. I hope this isn't ruined. Okay, let's use this deck. The collective's love interest in the current romantically. They're the main person, this is the main person, and people cards mean people. Show me the cards I need. 2C, show me the cards I need. 2C. Yeah, there's a person around this. There's a concern about this money situation. That's part of the obstacle or blockage. They want to have alone time with you, obviously. They're like the silver lining to this situation. There's a silver lining to the situation when it comes to this money situation, is the obstacle or blockage. They really want to spend time with you, connect with you. There's this concern about this long-term commitment. Is the obstacle or blockage. All right, restrictions and boundaries in this dating until someone puts the effort into it. It says something about needing to put the effort into this dating, which causes restrictions and boundaries. Okay, let's use my deck. I'm going to go down earlier. They're the main person, person's the main person, people between people. What's going on in the collective's love interest in the current romantically? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's find out. Okay, so something about this ex-partner in the current, but the obstacle blockage is them losing hope. And them overthinking it. Something about this ex-partner and them overthinking it. There's a concern about the timing of this as the obstacle or blockage. Needs to be the right time. They miss you. There's a defensiveness. That's the obstacle or blockage. All right, bottom of the deck. Single and available to pursue. This want to socialize and wanted to do soul searching about this relationship to have a happy outcome. But there's been a lot of confusion because of family, them needing to make a decision very soon. Okay, let's bring it together here. I'm concerned you're giving attention to a new person and I want to talk with you quickly. There's this friend and wanting a sigh of relief and trying to stay hopeful, sacred energy. The main person and wanting to have good news and healing this situation. I want to spend some alone time with you. I feel trapped in the middle and I want to give you this attention. There is this concern about a person and this spending time together and this wanting a connection here with you. This ex-partner has maybe overthink this situation and I miss you. I want a long-term happiness and I waited around because of this masculine energy. I wasn't telling you the truth. I did receive something of value or worth from this travel, this moving situation, or something about a vehicle. There was this flattery of this new person, but it's over. There was restrictions and boundaries of this house and home, and I wanted a good outcome. This money situation was the silver lining to this commitment. I'm hopeful that the timing is going to be right, but I'm cautious and defensive about getting hurt. That's the obstacle or blockage. Now, what happened in the past? There was single and available to pursue, but there was this concern about this dishonesty of somebody. Somebody lied about you. This masculine fire sign. There was you and your person and wanting to get knowledge, book card energy. Or maybe you guys had to see each other in secret because of this person around this. So I see phenomenal luck and change of location, but indecisions. Sad news about this change, lack of change basically. Sad news and lack of change. Okay, so you could have got what you wished for if there was, spiritual maturity here, but there was a sense of trying to find a creative solution. Main person wanted to make an effort to heal this connection in the past. All right, so what's going on beneath the surface you don't know about that you need to know? It could be a concern about a younger fire sign around this or a child around this and wanting to regain this sense of confidence. Okay, or there could be they want to flirt with you, regain your confidence. And then there's also passionate exercises going on there. Need service. Okay. There's an intuition about the sadness and feeling so much guilt. So they know that there is a sense of destiny and they feel so much guilt. Okay, there's worries and concerns. They want this nighttime energy and passion. Again, they're like, there's a focus with the collective on this passion stuff. I want to reconcile with you. And there's a concern about marriage and this healing of this situation. So yes, beneath the surface that you don't know about, they want something serious. They know you're compatible. There could be a concern about a mother, older sister, or aunt, and realizing that there's a life purpose here with this connection. This communication of good news and a shock and surprise about feelings for you. We're going to see a shock about that. So what's going on at the head of the matter? The head of the matter, I missed this opportunity because of old memories of the past. But it's the same old thing with this family stuff. There was this childishness of this friend or child around this, and this concern about this friend and waiting for this message. There's this house and home situation and concerns about this money situation, which causes isolation and separation at the head of the matter. Distance, keeping their distance because this work situation and this friend around this. Main person wants to be romantic with you and make you happy. So they may be working on their finances here, healing this passionate situation and concerned about these friends. So also they could be resolving some type of gossip that happened with this, you know, because when we look at the collective, usually, as well, from what I can see from the collective, I've been reading this collective for a while, it seems like you guys started this connection with like a passionate situation. So it's like now there has to be fixing of that. Okay, so the immediate action is coming up. There's going to be these lots of worries and concerns, but there's going to be an offer here. But still, I feel like you guys are going to hold a grudge here. Four Pentacles energy. Or there's concern about this greediness in this offer. Alone time. You're going to spend alone time with your person. There's going to be a lot of fun, but still feeling like a little bit stuck in the middle and trapped. And let's see why. It looks like there's this work situation or success and an opportunity to have fun. So it does look like you're going to be spending some time with your person coming up in the immediate future. But there is a concern about, like, it does seem like there's going to be a mother energy here, mother, older sister, aunt around this, and these thoughts and plans, and this concern about playful energy, child card, or fresh start, new opportunity with this mother energy and thoughts and plans coming up. Or they may be even talking to you about the thoughts and plans that they have. There's this emotional loss and wanting to resolve this conflict with the main person coming up as the immediate action. This money situation and focusing on love and an apology here coming up. So what's your advice, collective? Your advice, collective, is you're going to have to make a decision that there's going to be good news about the future and stop focusing on this heartache, sadness. Your advice coming up is there's a lot of regrets of the past, a lot of mourning about the past, but you're going to be shocked and surprised because there's something about marriage around this, long-term commitment marriage. This delays and challenges was to gain knowledge, and you need to have recognition of that. So because what was the purpose of this connection? To gain knowledge here, right? Okay, there's this, it says take away this expectation, and we see a person around this. Single and available to pursue, know you're worthy and that you're attractive. You have knowledge of this new love, or there's secrets about new love, or unknowns about this new love. Focus on yourself, it's saying. It doesn't matter. Okay, why are they treating you the way they are? because they are ready to make a decision, but they've been at a crossroads because they've been confused. Why are they treating you the way they are? Because of this person around this and them concerned about losing their pride. Why are they treating you the way they are? Because this situation has been wrecked and they were lying about this travel or moving situation. Why are they treating you the way they are? Because of this surprise about the sense of sadness about a person around this. Why are they treating you the way they are? Because of this need to be mature, and there's this concern about self-respect when it comes to a relationship. Could be a lack of self-respect. You have a lot of uncertainty with them, and when you have heart-to-heart conversations, you feel that they're lying. That's why they're treating you the way they are. Okay, what's coming up for you guys with your person? Outcome, destiny, towards commitment, and making the best decision on the long term. What's coming up for you for the outcome? Investment of time, an offer being made, and needing to make a choice. What's coming up for you, for your person, you? A reaction to these regrets about the past that caused this stress. What's coming up for you? Outcome-wise, there's a distorted feminine around this. Could be a sister, daughter, friend, or karmic who wants your forgiveness because of this. This happened for a reason. There's no coincidences here. There's going to be a lot of soul searching about this passion and cheating and all that kind of stuff. And now focus on love and the outcome. What's outcome is showing that you're going to see the results and things are going to be revived and things are going to come into balance between you and your person. And what's the outcome? The outcome shows that there is this travel, moving, and so much guilt about this good news. What's the outcome? Which I was just looking at like, wow, this is amazing. Okay, the outcome is showing the two main people cards hanging out and spending time together. You and your person. And I see lots of debating, but there's good fortune, good outcome here coming out for you guys. Gossiping about this beauty and attraction, about this arguing and fighting about it. So definitely a lot of talk about the gossiping of what happened. In the outcome, I see love and longing and a decision to be happy. Sun card energy. Shock and surprise about this recognition about love for each other is the outcome. Surprise. It definitely looks like, again, there's moving in together or something like that's because I see surprise. We see visitor, house and home. Good news. Love. And now this infringing party is going to change. Something about this infringing party or self-doubt is going to change. Commitment to healing and a surprise. Okay, going further. So much guilt here I see. And this frustration, anger is over. Okay, lots of soul searching about these people around it. So you guys are going to really be like examining what happened with the people around this, really. You're going to be looking like, oh wow, this is what this person said, this is what this person did, oh my goodness. So as you can see, the outcome is showing you're ending a difficult cycle when it comes to this money and finance situation, and there's new perspective, new understanding, or this realization that there was a lot of immature energy because of money. Okay, so how does your person feel about you? Let's see. Or what do they want to say? Let's just look at this deck. What do they want to say to you? What does the collective's love interest want to say to the collective romantically? Show my cards I need. See? Show me the cards I need. 2. Let's see. Let's find out. They want to say they want to bring things into balance when it comes to this money and a sense of stability, that they love you, and that there's been a lot of emotions that they want to bring into harmony. They're ready for a change. They know there's been a lot of delays and challenges And there's been this sense of resilience. They're ready to say hello. They want to bring something to light, and they're ready to take this risk. They've been doing a lot of reflecting on the fact that there's a destiny between you and them, and they want to communicate with you and make an offer. They want to have a good time and fun, or there's been some fun energy and this person around this. And they realize that you and them have unlimited potential, but there's been these distractions that have caused these restrictions and boundaries. And they don't know how to bring that to light because they want you, they desire you, and they don't want to go around in circles here when it comes to this action. They want you to be happy, Sun card energy, but there's this family situation that have been very protective. They know that there is this sense, you have a sense of intuition about this when it comes to the relationship with you and them. But there's this concerning about ending this sense of caution here and not giving up on this. All right, so how do they feel about you? Let's find out. How does the collective's love interest feel about the collective's romantically? Show me cards in C. Show me the cards in E. 2. C. They feel that you are unique, and that you know where you're going. They feel that there's been a lot of emotions here, and I feel like they're regaining their confidence in the connection. They have this concern you don't trust them. They want to bring something to light. They're going to take a leadership role. They know there's been some stagnation here. They want you guys to be happy together. They want to bring something to light. Of course, they want to do something pleasurable with you. They want to give this time. They're ready for this change and releasing this old memories of the past. They discovered something here about something has come to light for them, and they realize that something needs to change when it comes to these people. They want to speak to you about this truth and give you what you wish for, what you want. Or they may also be saying you're exactly who they wish for and who they want. All right, so let's move this out of the way and let you get you guys some advice. All right, what should the collective do if they want to have a long-term committed romantic relationship with a person? Show me the cards in need, 2C. Show me the cards in need. 2C. All right, let's find out. What should you do? Okay, when it comes to you following your passions, there needs to be a sense of gratitude, appreciation, and paying attention to the signs. So again, I see that the collective, there's concerns about the collective leading with passion. And this needs to be spiritual and a sense of gratitude and listening to your intuition about this and paying attention to those signs and not repeating those same patterns. It's about honoring your soul's path and looking beyond immediate appearances when it comes to your thoughts and plans. And being protective. And you don't have to make anything happen here. You don't have to, because you guys are divinely guided. It's showing you just need to trust in the process in your higher self. Yeah. So it's saying when it comes to you following this passionate aspect of things, it's about honoring your soul's purpose and being guarded here on that. That there's a lot to be grateful for. If you look beyond immediate appearances, you don't have to make anything happen. Stop making things. Some of you guys really want control. But needing to surrender to this and paying attention that there are good omens here. That there are omens when this comes to this situation, and really think about this and trusting your higher self around this situation. It's about you guys owning your power and preparing for this powerful change. And sit back and just listen and trust your instincts on this. You'll be able to adapt to these changes. Yes, there was mistakes made, but you've learned from them. All right, my beautiful souls. Of course, you don't take my advice if you don't want to. I love you guys much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.